Just got to do a wee video on the van. Been getting asked quite a lot of questions about it when I'm away, how I've done it, and people want to see inside it and that, so thought I'd do a wee update on the build so far. As I say, when I got the van it was pretty standard. What I'll do is put up some photos the way it was when I actually got it, to progress how it's been getting on. As I say, this is the sort of stage it's at the now. See, on the front I've got the front splitter on the bumper as well, the guard for the stones, because we're getting a lot of stone chips in the bonnet. I've changed the wheels again back to the 19-inch alloys for the summer. Got the all-terrain tyres off for now. In the front got the lifeline seat covers as well, with the Alcantara on it, so that's quite nice to get them on it, a wee bit of luxury. On the side of the van, basically these side windies I've had cut into the van, it didn't come with them, so I got them added in at both sides. Possible future one is getting these two bigger windies done. The other side wasn't able to get done because of the furniture, but I could probably get this side cut out and use it as a window. So that's probably for future. In the back we've got the tow bar, which I use quite a bit for the bike when I'm away walking as well. Changed the logo badge at the back as well. It's got the spoiler on it as well here. And the tinted windies, these are just tinted blackout windies, they're not actually been cut out. In the back we've got the table, the fold down table, which hooks onto the furniture inside. Then we've got the rock and roll bed, which is quite good. That gives you the full sort of double bed as well. Also got the carbon monoxide detector and the jack and the fire extinguisher. This is actually a 5 litre diesel tank, which I put in separate away from the diesel tanks. I wasn't want to take the night heater off in case I end up running out of diesel in the middle of nowhere. So I thought it better have put in that same wee tank. The back here we've got, this is the inlet for the diesel heater, get the air inlet as well. Try to keep it discreet out the way. Here we've got this is just where I keep my sort of food and that as well. All the coffees and all that. Some extra space in there. So I'll take you a walk round to the side again. I've got some really exciting things coming up for the van as well. Looking in here, this was the furniture. So as I say, up here we've got the sink, and then we've got the double hob, which is here, which is control panel up here. Everything's controlled for there. The diesel heater as well. The diesel heater comes out at the bottom here. Also underneath here we've got some storage space, and I keep all the pots and pans and that as well. So actually quite good. We've got some space to keep things as well. Wee cup holder on the side there. LED lighting along here as well. Wee bit of night lighting, and then up in the ceiling got the 6 spotlights up there as well. Maybe see this is where I keep all the bedding and that as well. Quite a big cupboard in there, so it's quite good for keeping all your bedding and that. Got the Volkswagen bottle up the pop-up socket for when you're on the campsites as well. And this is where all the cutlery and that's kept. And in here we've got, this is your fresh water, your grey water, and right in the back is the gas canister as well. So everything's all pretty well stored in. Underneath the front seat and behind the seat, this is where the leisure battery is, and the 240 LCD and breakers charger got another socket there as well, so that's where all that's kept as well. This bit here I'm not going to fold up, but this actually folds, the seats go forward and this actually folds up and out, so it becomes another double seat as well. So when you've got the table in the middle here, it hooks on onto this wee bar. That was the table that was in the back door. So you've got the curtains up and that as well, the big cab curtains. But there's going to be some changes, I say, some big mods coming up again. We look in at the other side, this is in behind the sink area, so we've got the door that faces out the back door here, which lets you get the water out and in, your grey water, your fresh water. As I say, the gas canisters in at the back in there as well. So it's all pretty well, neatly finished in. Just get a wee bit down here with the cables that still to get finished off. But as I say, everything has been done from scratch, which I've enjoyed doing as well. A good project. Up on the roof we've got this 100 watt solar panel, the roof bars. To the other side is the awning, which would come out. But basically after this weekend, these bars are going to be getting taken off, solar panel will be coming off and awning will be coming off. As I say, I've got a big project coming up, it's going up to Fife. It's going to get the roof cut off and it's getting a pop top roof. So I'm going to have an extra bed as well as the extra space, the height that will come up at the front, so I'm looking forward to getting that done. Quite expensive, but it's one of the things which will set the van right off as well, give me the extra space. So as I say, I'll be losing these, but I'll be getting another solar panel, which is the flat panel, which sticks to the top of the pop top. So unfortunately I'll probably need to lose the awning due to the attachment. But it's just one of the things, you gain something and lose something. This rail here, this goes right up the van. This is actually for the tent awning. So I've actually got a blow up tent that actually blows out the side of this as well for the campsites. So it's used a lot for nice weekends for getting up to the mountains, but when it's not getting used for that, it's used for going to the campsites as well. So I'll try and put up some photos and that, any older photos I've got, some progress with the build. But as I say, I thought I would do a wee video now before it goes in to get all this done in the top, and then I'll get another wee video once it's all done. Try and get a video out set up on the campsite as well, different setups. So, aye, looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll help anybody that's maybe got a wee van that's actually looking to do stuff to their van. If they're going up the hills or that, maybe help them on some ideas. But I've quite enjoyed doing this one. As I say, it's good enough for what I need it to do. Everybody says, oh, Keno got a big motorhome, but that's no good for getting up the hills into the wee single track roads and that. This is ideal size, it gets you there. Any wee spots you can get to, you can camp there at night, so that's why I prefer the wee camper. And getting the roof elevated as well is going to add to that, as well as for going camping, give you the extra heat space as well. So I'm quite looking forward to it. Up the top here's where this is the visors. These go around the windies at night. These are insulated, so it works both ways for the heat and the cold as well. Then you've got your curtains here on the rails as well. These are blackout curtains, these come along. Give you a good night's sleep. Also got the plaque on as well. Can't go without the plaque. So aye, hopefully you'll enjoy getting a wee idea of what I've done to the van and that, and what I use for going up into the mountains. As I say, a lot of people go up and they'll maybe sleep in their motor or they'll take a tent or that, but I quite enjoy the van. As I say, it's one of the perks if you've got this, you know what I mean. It's a bit more comfortable in the winter. You've got the diesel heater and you get your gas hob. The water's got a water pump which works off 12 volt, which comes off the big leisure battery which is under this seat, which is charged through the solar panel, so I've always got power. All the lights are 12 volt as well, so they all work off the solar panel and the leisure battery, so it means when I'm off grid, I've always got lights, running water, gas, and I've got the diesel for the diesel heater, so I can pretty much live off. I don't need to be on a campsite or that. If I'm on the campsite, get the added bonus, at the back I've got a 16 amp hookup underneath the van where I can plug into the campsite, which gives me the 240 pop-up and the 240 down here, so it gives me the extra as well. It saves me using the gas and that for heating or that. I can then plug in an electric heater or that for on the campsite. As I say, it's quite good, so hopefully you enjoy this.